now I'm gonna go through like a lot of the things that I brought for this trip, which is gonna be a week long. So what I got here, this bag, is my sleeping bag and clothes. I have other things such as earplugs, I have a snake bite kit and a hygiene kit. I actually got it in a care package in Iraq one of the times. In this bag, in this pouch, I have these things. I don't know what they are or what they're called, but they're awesome. I have permanent markers, which come in handy a lot for like targets or, marking things. I have a extra mag, hollow point. I have an extra pair of keys. I think this is very smart to keep your keys outside of the truck, a second set. That way if you lock your keys in the car and you can't call anybody because you're way out here, you have keys. You can get back in your car without breaking the window or anything crazy. And then I have some chapstick. Okay, that bag's down. 5 gallons of water. And a tarp. I have this little saw, another tarp, a hatchet down there if you can see it. Right there. And then in this bag, let me see if I can move this. I apologize, people. Alright, I have a Marpat top, a little rain shower, tongs, Hiker Pro, nothing fancy, Hiker Pro, water filtration. I have some waterproofer, never tried it, seasoning, the little barbecue gloves, or welding glove. I have my electronic hearing protection with mic in. I got, some pouches of food. I got burlap, camo burlap. I'm gonna set out some things and put a tarp over it and then put that over it to camouflage it. Should be really easy. I got trash bags. I can't really reach over there. I got some tubing for siphoning water or whatever I need. I have a reticulating saw. That might not make any sense to y'all right now, but I have an inverter in my truck, so I can use this. Extra blades, duh. Alright, moving on. I got my tent. It's just a little Walmart crappy tent, right there. And if it breaks, then I sleep in the truck. If I can't sleep in the truck, then why am I here still? Empty bucket of water. Dun dun dun. I don't know why I brought an empty water bucket, but I did. 5 gallon, might be 7, I think it's 5. And then I have a pressure cooker. It's just a big can. That's what I'm using, or a big pot. That's all I'm using it for. Boil water, whatnot. And then I have a smaller cook set that has various sundries that I packed into it that go with the same types of things. this is actually my bug out bag, my 3-day pack. I'm not going to go into that, that's a whole separate thing. I'm not going to go into this either. These are just like tidbits, just little things, extra knife, extra, you know, blah 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 blah. Cooler. This is one of those luggable loos, and it has like a bottle of biodegradable bleach in there, and you know, a couple other various things. And I have a toolbox with tools. Won't go into that either. And then in my truck, I have a drill, inverter in this box. I have some rain gear and, you know, tire irons and a come along, very important, a come along. So if you don't have a winch, you don't have the money to get a winch, just get a come along, and if need be, you can crank yourself out. A come along and a tow strap, very important for off-road and everything, especially if you have a two-wheel drive, which is what I have. But that's another topic. Hey everybody, nothing fancy. I'm going to do an EDC for you. This is just a snapshot in time, but I have a knife. It is a CRKT. I'll repeat that. CRKT M16-14T. It has two safeties. I believe 4.5 inches long. Okay. That's my main blade. I have a Eco watch, Citizen Eco Drive, solar powered. True spec pants with a Smith & Wesson Gen 1 flashlight tack pin or tack point. I have a lighter, and the perfect holster, Ruger LC 380 safety check. It's dirty in the pocket, so there's a lot of dirt, but it works every time. It's getting loose, the slide. But that is my favorite. That is my favorite carry. All right, y'all. Hope you enjoyed. Out here in my land, it's gorgeous. Almost a little bit hot, but I love it. So until next time.